नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है हमारे चैनल थिंक टैंक इंडिया पर। थिंक टैंक इंडिया आज हम फिर से आभास जी से बात करने जा रहे हैं, मशहूर राइटर आभास वर्मा से। उनके अपकमिंग नहीं, ये बुक उन्होंने मुझे बोले थे पहले ही, उसकी ये बुक पब्लिश हो चुके थे, जो राम जन्मभूमि पर है। इस बारे में बात करेंगे। तो आभास जी, वेलकम टू आवर शो।
नमस्ते मैम।
आभास जी, आप क्या खुश है जो राम जन्मभूमि अयोध्या में बनने जा रहा है? इस बारे में कुछ बताइए।
जी जी,
पहले
ये तो
आप
बहुत
अपना बुक का बारे में थोड़ा दिखा दीजिए और लोगों को बता दीजिए।
ये बुक है, दिस इज द बुक।
बुक मैं फुल स्क्रीन दे देती हूँ, जस्ट
दिस इज द बुक। जी जी, दिस इज अराउंड 311 pages book, more published by Literary Circle. This covers the medieval period history of Ayodhya and Ram Janambhoomi and Awadh region. So,
अब आइए मेन क्वेश्चन के आंसर पे।
ओके मैम। हाँ, तो मैम ये तो हाँ
में अयोध्या में राम जन्मभूमि के टेम्पल बनने जा रहा है उसमें।
जी जी, ये तो बहुत ही खुशी का बात है कि हम लोग एक हिस्टोरिक इवेंट को देख रहे हैं। जैसे मैम, जैसे हम लोग अपने दादा दादी से पूछते थे कि जब आज़ादी मिला था तब कैसा देश में माहौल था, क्या हुआ था, वैसे ही हम लोग के ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन हम लोग से पूछेंगे कि जब राम जन्मभूमि का प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हुआ था या राम जन्मभूमि जब बन रहा था तब क्या माहौल था, क्या ये था। ये तो बहुत ही खुशी का बात है। ये क्या कहते हैं, ये तो मतलब हम बता नहीं सकते हैं कितना देश में खुशी है। इवन हम तो लगता है कि मतलब ये जो मेन लिटिगेंट्स हैं ये अयोध्या केस में, वो भी खुश है, वो भी फूल बरसा रहे हैं मुस्लिम पार्टी के। ये तो मतलब और वहाँ के अयोध्या लोग के सारे लोग खुश है, सारे कम्युनिटी के लोग खुश है, सिर्फ हिंदू नहीं, हिंदू मुस्लिम सबको ही खुश है कि भाई अब उनको समझ में आ रहा है कि कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है जन्मभूमि बनना, वहाँ मंदिर बनना। सिर्फ हॉस्पिटल कॉलेज सब अपने जगह ठीक है, लेकिन मंदिर का भी एक इम्पोर्टेंस है। एक तीर्थाटन होता है, लोग जाते हैं वहाँ, तीर्थ करते हैं, वहाँ का ये इकोनॉमिक सुधरता है उस जगह का। कैसे तिरुपति का मंदिर के चलते ही लोगों को वहां पे छोटे मतलब जिनका एक छोटा सा एक गज का प्लॉट भी था, वो भी होटल खोल के वहां पे करोड़ों कमा रहे हैं। हर तीर्थ स्थल में यही होता है। अभी कुछ दिन में अयोध्या का भी उद्धार होने वाला है। एक
सर, आप आपकी बुक के बारे में कुछ बताइए। वो बुक दूसरों से डिफरेंट क्यों है, दूसरे बुक से?
देखिए, ये मेरा देखिए फर्स्ट चैप्टर जो है वो मतलब यहाँ पूरा मेडिवल हिस्ट्री जो है अयोध्या का, जब से ये आक्रमणकर्ता आए और भारत में अपना साम्राज्य फैलाए तब से लेके जब तक समझिए 19वीं सदी के 19 सेंचुरी 1910 के आसपास तक का पूरा हिस्ट्री हम कवर किए हैं। तो उसमें आपको फर्स्ट चैप्टर जो है वो जैसे मोहम्मद सालार मसूद जो है वो आक्रमण जो किया था उसको हराया गया। एक सोहेल देव करके एक राजा थे, वो उसको हराए। और ये कोई इसमें नहीं लिखा हुआ किसी मतलब हिंदी या अवधी या भोजपुरी में नहीं लिखा हुआ। ये एक मुस्लिम राइटर ने लिखा है कि उसको हराया गया। और वो उसके एक मजार भी है जहाँ पे बहुत से लोग जाते हैं, बहुत से हिंदू लोग जाते हैं। उनको लगता है कि नहीं वहां पे ये क्या कहते हैं आंखों का इलाज होता है, ऐसा फैलाया गया है। लेकिन वो एक आक्रमण करता थे। बहराइच में उनका दरगाह है, वहां पे बहुत से लोग जाते हैं। फिर उसके बाद आपको पता होगा कि अयोध्या जो है वो राजा जयचंद के इसमें किंगडम में आता था, दैट वाज इन द किंगडम ऑफ राजा जयचंद. बट the Muhammad Ghori defeated Raja Jayachand, and then he carried out destruction in Banaras. But I think the destruction in Ayodhya is not written anywhere. Anyways, the capital of Jayachand was Banaras and all these things. So after that, there is one information we get in the book Nasir, Tawakat Nasiri. There they say that Raja Barthu has killed more than 1 lakh Muslims. So I think there was a resistance till time. I think Ayodhya was still not captured at that time. So that is given in my book. Then the second chapter deals with the Khiljis, Tughlaqs, and Pathans, and all these people who were like who were like carrying out destructive activities in our region and ruling those regions. But uh, and like even one foreigner also visited Ayodhya at that time. I think Ibn Battuta visited Ayodhya during those time. So, and the third chapter is dedicated to Babar's invasion. Babar invaded India, and like it is claimed that he has constructed that mosque. But like I doubt this thing, because the structure of the other mosque created by Babar and this mosque is very very different. And that also all his descendants, other than Aurangzeb, none have claimed that this thing a temple was a mosque has been created by my grandfather. Because if, like, suppose your father has created some structure, you will at least visit once in your lifetime there, at least. But this has not taken place. Even Akbar has created a different capital, means not capital, like another city. He didn't wanted to go to Ayodhya, and this happened with others also. Then came the Aurangzeb. Like, he was a fanatic. He was like he appointed a very fanatic governor to Ayodhya, and then he carried out lot many destructive activities. There is a Swargdari mosque. There used to be a temple, Swargdar temple, in Ayodhya. Now, like, the temple is not there. Even the mosque is not there. That mosque also like is deserted nowadays. But it is claimed that that Lord Ram went to Lord Ram and all his people went to Swarg through that gate. So that Swargdar temple is also like that is demolished. So many temples he demolished. Then then I have also informed about the Marathas who wanted the control of holy cities like Ayodhya, Allahabad, and Banaras. So that is there also in the book. And then I have also informed about a Marathi person who traveled to Ayodhya during the 1857. His name is Vishnu Hari Godse. So like that person traveled, and he has already he has given all the details about Ayodhya, and like these things are there in my book. Then I have also covered the communal incident that took place during Wajid Ali Shah, during the Nawabs. I have covered about the this thing Ayodhya during the Nawabs. So like, actually, when the grandfather of Shuja-ud-Dawla, Sadit Ali, not the grandfather, I think so, yeah, yeah, his father's son-in-law, father-in-law, Sadit Ali, he ruled over Ayodhya. He did not rule it from Ayodhya. He also shifted his capital to Faizabad. So so that was the thing. And like many Naga sannyasis were there, and then in his armies. And then I also want to point out that Hanumar Garhi, a temple, was gifted to Abhay Ram Das by Safdar Jung, the father of Shuja-ud-Dawla. Uh, so these are the things that are like this is different from other books. Like other books are like trying to just pass a judgment, but already the Supreme Court has passed the judgment. Now it's the time to put on the historic facts for the people.
Was distortions and historic propaganda was the Ram Janambhoomi temple movement subjected to?
Massive propaganda, ma'am, massive propaganda. So all these people, like they have like they are saying that whatever excavation was carried out, or ASI has carried out, it was like they have taken the this things from other places and put it there. But this is not the fact. See, even before that, like when the if like many of the British people, they have visited the site. They have they had written that many of the neutral people, see. So I can understand that Hindus can say that the no, 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 can put a wrong claim, uh, but even the neutral people, like the foreigners who have come, they have also told that the temples were demolished, and then you can see that the pillars were there, and there were just walls created to cover those pillars. So yeah, so not only this, there is one documentary is there that clearly says that this was a British propaganda started by the British, so that to divide the Hindus and Muslims, saying that they are telling the false stories that Ramji was born here. All these things they are saying, but this was going on even before that. Like even we have proof that even before that, people were claiming that this was Ram Janambhoomi, is no, the Ram Janambhoomi.
Sir, why building Ram temple in Ayodhya was so important? Although we had so many Ram temples in Ayodhya.
See, ma'am, actually, if you see on Ram Navami and other days, they are not. They are not showing visuals of any Ram temple. They are showing visuals of Hanuman Gadi. So Hanuman Gadi is not a temple belonging to Shri Ram, and even they will show of Kanak Bhavan. There is no historic temple belonging to Shri Ram in Ayodhya itself. So that is a very saddest part, or that is a irony, that even the Ram Nagari Ayodhya was not having a very magnificent temple of Shri Ram. The only temple that was of historic importance, or that was very grand, was Hanuman Gadi. That was belonging to Lord Hanuman, not to Shri Ram. So that is very important. That was very important, and we are no, no, if we are not, if we can, even after 70 years of getting independence, we cannot construct a Ram temple in Ayodhya, then what is the point in having the independence? That then this is about spiritual freedom, I can say.
What historic evidences you have about the existence of a temple of Ram, Ram at Ram Janambhoomi?
Ma'am, this is the book by Shri. This is the translation of a book by Shri Vishnu Hari Godse. He was a Maharashtrian Brahmin who traveled to North India during those times. This is the book. Okay, this is the English translation of the book. Okay, he has visited Ayodhya during during the mutiny time, 1857, and then he has clearly written that there is a Ram Janambhoomi in Ayodhya, and people are going and praying over there. Like if you see, I can read out the exact lines on page. This is the English translation on page number 180. According to ancient scriptures, Ram Navami at Ayodhya has already been a special celebration. It is believed that bathing in the Saryu River on this day and then paying homage to the Lord's birthplace, Ram birthplace, washes away all kinds of sins, and one is never reborn as a mortal. So this was snatched from us. Till 1857, this thing was taking place. But after that, that thing was stopped from us. We were prevented to do that thing. We were not allowed to go to the birthplace. We were just given a chabutra and told you can pray from outside, or the lock was put over there. And apart from that, many other things are there. Many historians, not just ASI survey, that is more than enough. I think even Muslim people were allowed as workers in the this thing. KK Muhammad, who did the excavation ASI survey, he was he has also did that. He found a temple, like remains of a temple there.
Do you have historic evidences of worship at the Ram Janambhoomi site?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ASI survey, they can say that no, the temple was there, but it might have destructed. That I think that is there in the Allahabad court judgment also. They have told that no, the temple was there, but worship was not taking place. It was in ruined condition, and then that is why it might have it might have demolished itself, and then, but that is not the case. We have historic evidences of worship at that place, just like what is given in this book. So many foreigners, I can name the people. I can name the people who have written. Robert Mattergy Martel of Dublin, and Peter Carnegie report. All these people, all these foreigners, they have also said that worship was taking place at that particular spot only when the communal incident took place in during the rule of Wajid Ali Shah. There was a adjacent mosque near to Hanumangarhi, and that there was a dispute regarding to that, and then due to that dispute, the thing Britishers there was a riot in the city, and then the Britishers separated the this thing. The means did not allow the Hindus to do puja in that place, in the disputed structure. But before that, like even like worship was taking place in that premises.
What is the medieval history of Ayodhya?
See, medieval history of Ayodhya is like a very long history, I can say, starting from Muhammad Ghazni to, I can say, Aurangzeb, and then like many of the Afghan rulers, they ruled from Ayodhya, and that are maybe we might not have got that opportunity to pray continuously in the premises, but like there was retaliation from our end, but unfortunately we Hindus we have a very bad habit of not recording the history or not reading the history. uh, so that is why that this thing that is not that has not reached us properly, but I think there must have been a retaliation. Not just retaliation, there are many other communities, they claim that they have like they have ruled over Ayodhya, and now the status of these communities are like is very bad.
Sir, is it true after Aurangzeb, no Mughal governor wanted to govern Ayodhya and Awadh? Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you please repeat your
So,
question? I could not hear it properly.
is it true after Aurangzeb, no Mughal governor wanted to govern Ayodhya and Awadh?
Yeah, that is the thing, that after Aurangzeb, there was so much of turbulence when he started the policy of destruction of temples. Then there was like retaliation, and then yeah, so like no like so many things happened, and there was riots and all those things. People were refused to pay jizya, and then no, I can say no Mughal governor was ready to take on the charge of Awadh region. I think Chin Kuli Khan, who went on to become the founder of the dynasty of the Nizams, he was not even he did not he was appointed as a Diwan, this thing, governor of Ayodhya, but he did not dare to go there. He just he sat in Delhi and appointed his Faujdar there. And like after that, most of the governors that were appointed, Mughal governors that were appointed, were all Hindus. Daya Ram, all these things, Daya Bahadur, Nawal Rai, all these people who were appointed to take charge of this thing, Ayodhya by Mughals, were mostly Hindus. Only Sadat Ali Khan, when Mr. Sadat Ali Khan, he became the governor, Nawab of Ayodhya, Awadh. Then also he recruited many Hindus, and most of his deputies were Hindus, Hindus or castes, Hindu castes.
My last question to you, what are the historic facts about Kashi and Mathura?
Yeah, so like just like we have destruction in Ayodhya, we had destruction in Kashi and Mathura also. So Mathura, I can say that Mathura was very close to the Mughal capital Agra at that time. Many like when Aurangzeb was ruling, he was like ruling from Agra. And like you can, like he told that there was like things that people in the court used to say that you can see this thing, and the temple at Mathura was so grand that you could see it from Agra. It was a 7 feet tall, 7 story temple. It was just a magnificent temple. But unfortunately, that temple is also lost, and now we have a temple, but that is not a Balkrishna. That is a Radha Krishna temple that is there in Mathura. I have visited that place. There is one Chabutra currently there, and that people say that it was Shri Krishna was born here only, but a small temple is there, some small premises is there, but not a very, very grand temple. And I think in Kashi also, we have historic evidences that the Kashi temple, Banaras temple was destroyed, and there was a Maratha governor, Malhar Rao Holkar, who told that I will demolish the mosque that is there and I'll create a temple over there. I'll create a Vishweshwar temple over there, Lord Shiva's temple. But unfortunately, many of this thing Brahmins sent a letter to Peshwa saying that no, please don't tell him to do such an act, otherwise we will be in trouble. So now I think we have got the freedom, we have got independence. Now we should take up these matters and take up the spiritual freedom of India.
सर, आप आए हमारे चैनल पे, आपके बुक के बारे में बताए, और मैं उम्मीद करूंगी आप एक बुक मुझे भी एज अ गिफ्ट भेजेंगे जरूर इस बुक का।
जी जी मैडम।
और आप सबको बोलिए बुक कहाँ मिलेंगे, एक बार बोल दीजिए।
अच्छा,
इधर अवेलेबल होंगे, आप बुक के बारे में एक बार बोल दीजिए।
हाँ, ये बुक जो है, ये दिस इज published by Literary Circle. You can buy it on Amazon, and or Mr. Sapan Khandelwal is there. He is the publisher. You can directly contact him. Yeah. So yeah, it's available on Amazon. You can buy it. This is the hardbound edition. I think there must be a paperback edition also. So you can buy it there.
हमारे चैनल के थ्रू आए उसका कोई ऑफर मिलेंगे, कोई हमारे चैनल का कोई आपको?
जी बिल्कुल सपन जी से बात करके हम बताते हैं आपको।
ओके, दर्शक देखते रहिए हमारे चैनल थिंक टैंक इंडिया, और आज जरूर देखिए, पूजा कीजिए और 5 दिया जरूर जलाइए, क्योंकि आज हमारा राम आने वाला है।
जी, आज तो आजादी, स्पिरिचुअल आजादी हम लोग का होने वाला है।
स्पिरिचुअल आजादी होने वाले हैं, तो जरूर ये परफॉर्म जरूर कीजिए। और दोपहर 12:05 से 12:55 के बीच हमारा आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी राम जन्मभूमि का उद्घाटन करने जा रहे हैं। सब जरूर देखिए। जो सामने से नहीं देख पा रहे हैं, टीवी पे आंख रखिए, मोबाइल पे आंख रखिए, जरूर देखिए। और आज हमारे सनातन का आज बोल सकते हैं नए दिशा दिखा रहे हैं, सनातन नए सूरज उग रहे हैं। तो जरूर आज का दिन आज हम के लिए स्पेशल डे है, सेलिब्रेट कीजिए। और दर्शक देखते रहिए थिंक टैंक इंडिया। प्लीज शेयर, सब्सक्राइब, लाइक एंड कमेंट ऑन आवर चैनल। नमस्कार,
थैंक यू।